Hello, I'm Michael Glass from the FXcast Market Analysis team. This is our FXcast Market Analysis trading plan. In each of our videos, we try to identify high probability trading setups. We'll evaluate the gold chart to see if there's any leading sentiment. We will create a low volatility watch list, an inside bar watch list, and we'll review the economic calendar to see if there are any releases that could affect our open and new trades. As always, please send your comments and feedback to analysis@fxcast.com. As always, we are starting off with the gold daily chart. And because of this action here, we will take the time to double click here and drag it down, and we can kind of see what our new descending wedge pattern looking. We can see gold failing here at the 20 moving average, and we said that the likelihood was that it was going to come down and test the 50. Sort of got a falling three pattern here, also kind of negative, but you can see that we need to get below around 1760 to really start testing the 50 moving average, and also this wick here. So but our downtrend line continues to be active and continues to hold strong. And we can see here on the hourly, this vacuum of volume uh, around 1790. You can see all the way up to about 1808. So about a 20-point range that, because there's not a lot of volume accumulation, we went straight up through it and came straight up back down through it. So if we get below this, again, this 1760 range, we probably will head on down there to the 50 moving average on the daily. So wheat gold means what for the dollar? Well, the dollar was a little strong today. We can see on the daily chart that we got a gap down on Monday. But our 1.34 looks like it's still going to hold up. You can see a lot of wicks in this area for the past 2 weeks. So we're really defending 1.35 also. A lot of wicks in here, so that's where I would watch for whether or not we continue lower. But overall, we're also watching 1.348 to see if that is our new range. What's interesting is we drew our line, and once we gap down, you can see the market rallied right up to our line, and then we kind of fell off and have gone sideways to down since then. Even with the dollar being in control, we can still see a little sideways action with the euro, but at the end, the euro really tanked here, while the dollar just kind of had a slight move down, which caused this big move down. So if the dollar remains in control on the daily, we will see this move lower, but we have moved ourselves into a buy zone. We're below our long-term moving average, but we can see the sellers are in control on our indicator. The dollar's moving sideways, the euro's moving sideways, but again, they both tanked at the close. With regards to our pound dollar, we can see that we got down out of the range that we were watching, and we're starting a new range. Before I draw my lines, I want to see what happens here. Still on light volume, but we're in a buy zone below our long-term moving average. And once again, we can see that the dollar is in control, and we got a little divergence, which is what pushed us down. And just like the euro, the pound made it push lower towards the close. And the sellers are still in control, but we're in a sideways action right now. Finally, with the dollar franc, we can see our beautiful move higher. We did get a pull back off of the 200 and our resistance area, but we got a gap up because gold's weak, strong dollar, and now we're making a run possibly 2.89 again. We're above the 200 moving average, so that makes sense. We are still kind of in neutral though, but the dollar on all three pairs is in control. The dollar is moving up a little bit in comparison with the franc. That, like the euro and the pound, made a strong move down, and the buyers are in control on our indicator. As we come to our watch list, for a low volatility watch list, we'll be watching the euro dollar and the dollar franc, and we currently do not have anything for our inside bar watch list. Let's go to the economic calendar. As we look at our economic calendar, you can see we have all industry for Japan, some inflation data here for Germany, and the ZEW survey, which is a financial release, and then nothing really important for the States. So we do have some things early, especially for Germany, that can possibly move the market.
We would like to thank you for watching our FXcast market analysis. As we continue to improve and make adjustments so that you're getting value from our videos, we want you to take the time to give us feedback, give us comments, send us questions about what you would like to see in our videos, and you can send those comments and feedbacks to analysis@fxcast.com, or you can post to our daily forum. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you next time.